Alright everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's click save real quick. So, we had a dream, stuff like that. In that dream... Oh shit. Oh, with that guy. It was our...
That won't work.
Really? Missed?
I'm fury. I am death. On the move.
Our guardian. We finally actually saw her, which we haven't seen the entire game so far.
Time to push my luck again.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Weird. Dead Mind Flare. He's got 75 health. He's a warlock. Ugh. Kagran. Just have it. Novus of the Absolutes. Regular dude, 14. Seems to be it. I don't see a war drum anywhere, so that's good. What we should do though, we have bombs and stuff. Let's give some of our other people some bombs, or just something like that. So we have these. There's only one spiked thing. It only does 1 damage and does bleed. So I guess we really don't have that many. We've got a caustic bulb. Let's give that to Lizelle. We'll give this one to Karlak. That one is Shadowheart. Now it should...
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, go right there.
Good looking. Action, not reaction.
Oh, and there's her barrel. Good. Then for us...
Looking ahead.
Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
It was bad
Whoops.
enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright, Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. We'll do us because we don't have anything else. Oh, we can do a second one? Oh, it doesn't grant any additional benefits. Okay. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Quick save. And let's see.
Need to find a way forward.
Can we go up somewhere? No, okay. So it looks like we're gonna go right into the front door.
Blackets will be done.
Wait, what is this? Fire wine.
Let's move.
Oh, actually, who has the bleed bulb?
Come on, let's
She
go.
does. Damn it, she's the one that doesn't even get to go. What? Smoke. Oh, maybe we have to light it.
My path be true. Again.
What the hell just happened? There's still 3 left, but 2 of them are just regular. I guess. No. What? He only has 8 health. Okay.
Still on my feet. Shouldn't have made you your enemy.
Critical miss. Alright, but we do have, it looks like 2 or 3 ranged.
Open up.
Reckless, lucky reroll with advantage, bardic attack. He only has 6 health. Okay.
Fall, damn you.
Boom. And we have this person's up here. Let's just try to get everybody over there.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Only 30% because we have low ground. Can't get there, so.
Try me.
Oh, killed him.
Time to press ahead.
Ah, you missed, bitch.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Really?
Try something else.
God
Heading there.
damn it. Moron.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
It's just that guy. Pretty sure.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Breathe deep and move.
I got this.
And Karlak was safe, so that didn't even affect him.
On my way.
Time to strike. Make way.
No choice but to keep going.
Whatever.
My turn. Moving.
Sacred Flame isn't working.
Your time has come.
What? He's gonna go all the way up there to do it? And miss.
I will ascend.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Bye forever, pal. What's it gonna take?
Soldier, a headless horde, Lizelle is inspired.
What's inside?
Oh yeah, it didn't even have us use supplies, did it? When we left camp? Or did it auto do it? Because it never told me. You know, usually it'll be like, what do you want to do? Auto or do, you know, your other whatever, but never said.
lady
God
of sorrows
damn it.
guide us. Did you want something?
No.
Anything of use?
Copper ring. Oh yeah, I forgot about this random dude. Novus of the Absolute. Oh, he just had a light crossbow. Although I think Shadowheart has to use a
Don't waste a
actual
step.
bow. Oh, there was a war drum. Just in case.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Nothing in the mind flare. I can't believe that shooting that thing did as much as it did with 1 of 12. This is medium armor, so we can give this to Shadowheart. Faithbreaker. I don't think we have anybody who can use this. Maybe Shadowheart? I don't think so, though. We got Dror Raglan's Key. So let's see. Where is it? It's sorted by latest, and yet the parasite's not anywhere in here. Did it send it to somebody else?
Time to waste.
So she's not proficient with this. Yeah, because it's two-handed, she won't be able to use the mace.
Wanna dance?
Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
Where did the parasite go? We absorb the parasite's memories, nourish our minds, and grew powers. Mystarin's the only one without a thing. Yeah, where is the mind flayer parasite specimen? If we picked it up.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Tab pulls available 4. Why didn't it tell me to go to this? Evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. Psionic overload. 1 to 4 damage. Your attacks deal deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. Thank you. Transfuse health. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Concentrate a blast. 6 to 36 damage. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. It doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Favorable Beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Do that one. These 3 seem like... oh. Expand your mind. Consume a parasite and unlock a new power. Is it meant to wriggle? Then we have Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. Charm. Channel the darker lore of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. We don't do concentrated spells, though. Let's do Force Tunnel. Then that unlocks Displace. Creatures suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 to 8 psychic damage. Repulsor. 2 to 12 damage. Push anything and anyone back 6 meters. On save, targets still take half damage, so 1 to 6. All of these I want. Charm. Wow, this one's Call of the Week is awesome. When we unlock stuff like that, we'll look at it. Alright, we only have one more. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. Q.
There is work to do.
She doesn't want to use it.
Don't burn yourself.
She doesn't want to use it. I'm guessing there's only a Starion, probably. Okay. Alright, what's up these ladders?
Open up.
It's probably a good thing I didn't go up here. Because I remember that the last time I did it, it didn't work out. They kept hitting me down. Alright, see what's out here, or in here. Small little area.
Let's see what this does.
Treasure crates. Whoa, Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Evocation Cantrip. We got more Infernal Iron. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Underdog's Bravery. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. We'll give this one to Lizelle. Spring Step Boots. Dashes, gain momentum. Gives this to Shadowheart. I think she's... No, she does have a dash now. Lizelle has boots. Karlak, I believe, has boots.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Oh, that was everything. Okay, I thought there were a bunch of chests in here. Alright.
A long way to go still.
That requires concentration. Okay, so we didn't give her anything.
Well, well, well.
What? I gave Karlak... I gave her something. Did I give it to her?
Nothing.
Oh, I gave it to her. Okay. So she has gloves. Proficiency with long bows and short bows. Maybe I...
What's cooking?
Yeah, she doesn't have any good gloves. Those things are cool.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And then, what do we have? Jump distance is increased. Gaining momentum. What is this? Evocation Cantrip. So we're wearing a Speak with the Dead. I don't know what evocation is. Oh, she has one, damn it.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, it's healing. An ally you touch regains hit points but possibly falls asleep. What? Why would it... Okay. Whatever.
What to do?
Okay, so just one more to go. See, what's weird is this person is gone now, you know? Like they're not on the map that to kill them, but in here they still are. Oh wait, they're in through the door. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's Halsin. Oh, did we do that? Did we, We defeated all 3 goblin leaders. Oh, okay. I didn't realize we had. I thought we had to go outside.
I'll have a word.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Tell me what you know about Moonrise Towers.
Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself. Don't make it sound so tempting. I already know you'd rather I stayed and helped you. Just the information, please. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Let's see. How are you sure that's where I have to go?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark.
We found it.
Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin.
I wouldn't want to risk getting lost in the Underdark. I'll journey overland. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Okay.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
How do I find this passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick up where Aridin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I've heard.
What business do you have at Moonrise? You said you'd go there if you could.
My business there began long ago, and has led to a lifetime of regret. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I could join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I could have both helped you find a cure for your infection and lifted the curse. But the Grove must come first, I'm afraid.
Is that why you went with Aridin? You thought he might uncover this route to Moonrise?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceremorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
Let's see. I may live to regret this, or maybe I won't, but fine, I'll help you save the Grove first. I'm sorry I can't do more, thank you, and good luck with the Grove. Yeah.
You will. Oakfather bless you. I'll be in your debt twice over if we succeed. You know what's needed. The deaths of Dror Ragzlin, the Drow Minthara, and the Priestess Gut. May nature guide you. I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side.
Oops.
Subtlety will not be an option. May Sylvanas...
I already killed them.
The ringleaders have to die.
All the leaders are dead and the
very
Grove's
natural
safe.
order of things is... You did it! You actually did it! The leader's dead! Praise Sylvanas. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Okay. I wonder... So there's nothing else it seems to explore in here. There is the Underdark, but I don't think... Yeah, that's right here. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here.
Better not be cursed.
Why did we just get 15 XP for discovering this? Travel through the Underdark, yeah. Yeah, we've already found it. Okay. So, through here, it looks like we have explored everything. That's where the dude was whipping people. Oh, it's Gribbo. Okay.
That's the plan. On my way.
go time. Aye, aye.
Time to strike. On the move.
Oh yeah, we've got this. But we don't need to push anything right now.
You've made a grave mistake.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
God damn it.
Put him up. I'm going to enjoy this.
Swift and lethal.
Medium armor. Who needs a helmet? Karlach?
Let's have a look. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Don't be shy.
No, she has the same helmet.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's next? Need to keep going. What do we have here?
Oh.
Never a dull moment. Maybe I need more pockets.
The Screed of the Willing. Honestly, love, wrath, many traits are divine. There's only one that we possess, and the gods do not. Pain. Our most holy mistress invites us to reveal in that which makes us mortal. To embrace pain, so she may look upon us and know we are truly living. For what is a life without the sting of agony, without the anguish of heartbreak? It is a life unlived, a life wasted hiding from the joys of the world. In Loviator's name I ask you to live, to dig your nails into your skin and know that you are alive, to know that the greater the pain, the more exalted the life. Whether your pain comes from claws, the scourge, or an acne in your soul. Know that our maiden is watching over you. She sees your suffering and she loves you for it.
Very well.
Make sure I didn't miss anything, because this is the only place really that we left people alive. What the hell? Okay, make sure everybody can... What? There's nothing over here.
Feeling
Damn it.
illithid?
One skeleton with 7 gold, and a gate only worth 20. What? What's the point? The camera, okay, I was gonna say the camera will not move to the left. I don't necessarily want to go out the front door. I like to go in through the way we came, which was sneaky. Here we go.
Seems simple enough.
Put the torch away.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, everybody.
Understand? If I choose to kill you,
Everybody is enemies now. I mean, I just quick saved. Oh, okay. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We could probably do it if we came in like the front, but there it is. Emerald Grove.
Have to keep going.
You know, it's really funny that I did so much preparation for that one fight against
understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
against the red dude, can't remember his name. And I threw that pouch and then shot it, and it just blew up and killed just about everybody.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You can keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Let's go there now.
Excellent. Lead the way.
So I don't forget. The Wizard of Waterdeep.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Starion needs to talk to us. A lot of people here. Are you a merchant?
It's up for discussion.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
What?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost until sunrise.
We couldn't even wipe the blood off of our face. Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I think I've drummed up the courage to tell you how much I like you.
Ah, come on. Let's not spoil an effective thing. You point, I rage, we win. Doesn't need to be more complicated than that.
I do like Karlach more than any of the others. Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Try not to get too close, Cal.
Yes.
Go on. The others will kill me if I keep you all to myself.
I want to sell stuff.
Made of fire.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful. You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
Relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning. Wine all you want. I'm having fun. True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red. Dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion.
Oh, you might have to find somebody else for that.
Not with you. Just to be clear.
Okay.
I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Althira?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Oh, we have How About Courage, classic song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. Or we have 2 barred passes. Let it be only as truthful as true poetry would permit. Or, if I want a song about me, I'll write it myself. No. 5.
But of course. You achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
There's Halsin.
Soon. When you rest, I will come.
Okay. Zevlor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh no, Althera is really good, so.
You? Always wanted to sing at the Elf Song Tavern. If the owner has any sense, they'll buy you.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Don't be so harsh on your elders.
I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there. Go on, enjoy yourself. But if any of them sleep past noon, they're getting left behind.
Okay. The hell is this? Oh. No, I'm good on my appearance. That's pretty cool. Halsin, we'll talk to him last. I think Gale needs a magic item.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're welcome. For what?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. Were our bond a little stronger, I might even have shared a moment of magic with you. Alas, our fledgling acquaintanceship has not yet taken flight. Such intimacy will have to wait. Another night, perhaps.
Well, you look distressed, so...
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
You alright? Of course I noticed. There was no party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
Right. You don't unsettle me, you know that. You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
There are spikes in places there really shouldn't be. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I want to dance with you? I'm good. Can't you tell why I really followed you out here? I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Oh, there's Withers. Forgot about him.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I would like to talk about hirelings. Can you help me change my class? No, I'm good.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees, me, let me guess, yourself? Shar? I don't know. Let me guess, yourself?
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met.
I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove.
Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd, we did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
I'd be glad to.
We should wait a little while. Until the others have drifted off.
I'll find you after everyone's turned in for the night.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Okay.
That's my girl.
Go on now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. What? But I'd like to get to know you some more. Take your advice. Why don't you go on, mingle a little?
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay, so... Oh, that's not what we need to do. What is this?
Go on, enjoy yourself. Bit of
Weird.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Oh, yeah. So we need to choose. I don't know, Shadowheart's kind of boring. Let's go to Lizelle.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
The only thing about Githyanki is they're very skeletal-like. It's, yeah. And leathery.
Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
Intimidation. Oh, so close your eyes. You are hers. Intimidation. That isn't how it's going to go. You submit to me. Submit. What do you intend to do? Let's try number 2. Since she likes intimidation, we need a 15. We have a 5 bonus. Plus advantage for lucky. Got it.
I am ready.
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Hold on, I need a moment to recover. Last night was wonderful, I really enjoyed myself. Why in such a hurry? Relax, come rest. Yes, of course. Relax.
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Would have been hilarious if he got up and
you
just
enjoyed your evening.
all you heard was a
After
fart.
all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come. With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
I am.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Okay, so is he now available as a follower? What do you want, Gale? Jesus.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Alright. What? All these are things we're using. Oh, here we go. Give him this dagger.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Right. Oh, so, Volo's a merchant?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How many times have you done this before? Do it. I'd rather get a second opinion. How many times?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second opinion.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Should we do it?
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort, let him carry on. Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket.
God.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists. Oh,
Pain
what the?
shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way.
It's the damn
I shall
eye.
need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against
Everybody
the skin beneath your
disapproves.
brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
And he runs away? What? Can see invisible creatures within 9 meters. Creatures must succeed a dexterity saving throw or lose their... Oh, okay. So I guess we have that with this eye. Well, maybe it was worth it.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the North Lloyd. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justicar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. For this, I hope my time will yet come.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Thank you for sharing. I want to talk to you about these illicit powers we're developing. What do you make of them? We should journey separately. Okay, let's go see Halsin. And I also want to is there just more stuff in here?
Anything of use?
I don't really want to go through everything. Sell some stuff to this guy.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Just glad I can help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree. Of course.
Alright. Why does it automatically go to this instead of this? Okay. See, look, we have a shovel, but it's not in our inventory for some reason. Don't need 2 flutes. The Screed of the Willing. I guess these paintings weren't really worth that much. They're worth a hell of a lot in Divinity Original Sin. Weird. Alright, let's see. What does he have? Spell Thief. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with a Spell Thief. Dragon's Grasp. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. It's only 130. It only does 2 to 10 though. I think all the rest is just junk that we've sold him. Oh, he's got more healing potions in here. Let me take this shovel. I don't think we'll need any. We have 13 and 10. Let's take the traps. Oh, they're 250? No, thank you. That is a lot. Anything that we can use. The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. This is medium heavy. Medium. Okay, it's 314. That's not too bad. And what is... So her armor is medium. Heavy. Here's the medium. It's better. Gain +1 dexterity saving throws and checks. You take 1 less slashing damage, and it's a disadvantage on stealth, so not great. Minthra's at ease close.
May you keep balance.
Okay, so...
I wonder what the next move is.
Hey, good looking.
She can use it. It does 1 less total damage. It does a 1d10, 1d4, 1d8 plus 4 bludgeoning. This one does a 1d12 plus 3 slashing. Let's try it out. Oh, wait. Okay, there. Let's try it out. So these go here. Oh, it doesn't look any different for some reason. Oh, okay. So you can choose to have it look like this. Or like that. Okay.
My faith protects me.
So she can look like that or with her armor. Okay, that's pretty cool. What about my guy? Man, I need some better clothes. Okay, so if we find some better clothes, maybe we can look a little bit better.
An efficient path.
We're not fighting right now anyway, so people can be in their casual wear, except my guy, because his sucks.
So, Gith, aren't you worried? Anything with us?
I guess we failed with the ox and we can't do it anymore. Okay, so we have this. Is halfling or gnome, does it matter? Wow. Oh, and there's I guess a well or whatever we could come down.
Worthless junk.
The Guild, Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rizla Rael, Guild Kingpin of Little Calamshin. In another time, in another place, Rizla Rael would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she is known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the Guild ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calamshin. Rizla's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a patriarch and imprisoned in the sea tower, where she perished. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it, and when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Calum Jewel Emporium, Rizla knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But secondhand knowledge is cheap. whereas the real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. Anyone with a grudge to bear or a competitor to bring low, that is to say, anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot before night falls. Too high. Let's see, it would get us over here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything there. Oh, it's Findal. Okay.
Worthless junk. Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
Doesn't seem like anything up there. Guess let's check up here. Doesn't seem like there's really anything here. If Findal wasn't here, we could just take everything, but...
Seems simple enough.
Oh, okay. Can we all go down the concealed hatch? Yes.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one's stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
Though I don't think we can really do anything, because like I said, up here doesn't seem to lead to anything. Guess it's just if you want to... There we go. If you want to change your appearance. I mean, if you want to just steal everything. Okay. Don't we have to talk to... Halsin? I guess Halsin is... at our camp? She did. Return to the grove. Okay. Let's see. I don't quite remember where the grove... Okay, we need to go around.
It might have been better if he stayed away. He went to make sure those strays could.
See, it's really weird with the map because... Okay, never mind. Damn it, I'm going the fucking opposite way.
Here we go.
Idol of Sylvanas. Alright, where is Halsin though?
Trust in the Tree Father. He will bring us balance.
Is he back in, It's Wrath.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
I received a pouch. Mugwort and an apple. Okay, so he's not in here. I guess does he stay at our camp? Because it says Yeah, because he's not here. But if you look at the thing, rescue the druid, Halsin in the grove can rest easy. We should meet him there to discuss what comes next. But I don't know where he is. Is he just in our camp? Yeah, he's just in our camp.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasites?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
How will the grove fare without you? Oh, because... But he can't really join us. How are you faring at the camp, at the celebration with the tieflings before? I hope you didn't. How will the grove fare without you?
Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Let's see. Sounds like the grove will be in good hands then.
Indeed.
The shadow curse you speak of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
We found it, you know this. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the shadow curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
How do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
It can't have been easy surrendering your title. Won't you miss being first druid?
Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oakfather's creations.
At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong, got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Glad I didn't leave a bad impression.
A bad impression? Impossible.
How are you faring out here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay, there we go. Complete. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. My lights keep flickering and I do not want to lose all of this in the recording. So hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.